Hello everyone, my name is Isabel and welcome back to my personal finance channel, Your Friendly Budgetarian. Hello everyone. So for those who are new here in my channel, this is a personal finance channel and I upload videos at least once a week with regards to anything personal finance related. So I have my net worth update videos, my student loan payment update videos, my budget and my budget closeout videos, as well as like some other extra financial things in between. So for today's video, I am definitely excited to show you guys about my January budget video. And it's not like the usual budget videos that you guys have seen in my old ones. And sorry, I can't help but notice it, but I'm trying to take advantage of the light that I have in front of me. I don't really want to use like studio lights or anything. So if you guys see any differences in the colors and stuff, that's because the sun obviously is like comes in then comes out. So yeah. Anyways, so yes, I am definitely excited for this video because it's a new type of thing. As you guys have seen in my previous videos, I created an Excel sheet, a Google Excel sheet with regards to my financial goals and my budget and all that stuff. So I thought maybe I will also create a new budget Excel sheet because again, I want to make it personalized. And now that I have been budgeting for like a year and a half now, I thought I know what works best for me, you know, with regards to entering information and all that stuff. So now this is my way of showing you guys what I have created. So please bear with me. Let me know in the comments if you guys maybe would be interested in like having a copy or something like that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with my January budget video. So anyways, obviously this one is not an original idea. I've gotten this like similar you probably would have seen this similar format with other people here on YouTube or even Etsy or something, but I created my own. So I have my monthly budget, and this is an actual budget, my budget for January, but it's also good to show you guys like an example of how I formulate this. So first things first, I have my fixed and monthly expenses, so I do want to differentiate that now. If you guys have not seen yet my financial goals for 2022, you guys should watch it because I have separated my fixed expenses versus my variable expenses, as well as my savings and my debts stuff. So you guys should watch that. But yes, I have created basically, well, 5 main categories in here. So first things first, I have my January income. So I have my paycheck and my second paycheck. I don't think there might be some changes. There might be slight, but for now I'm putting in my usual $3,300 per paycheck. My side hustle, I am hoping to be able to sell another item in Facebook Marketplace. I'm just putting that $20 there, but I still don't know yet. Or if I'm not able to, I might just donate it somewhere. So then comes to the fixed monthly expenses. So let me just go ahead and just try to zoom this closer. Alright. So for my fixed monthly expenses, I still have the mortgage, and again, this is just the additional principal payment because my fiance is the one paying most of the mortgage. For electricity and gas, actually I might have to increase this to $150 just because again, it's really getting cold and we're using maybe a lot of heater and stuff, so that's that. And don't mind me if I sip coffee because I think my mouth is getting dry. Anyways, so internet is still $65. It's not gonna change, probably not until October of next year, so we'll see. Waste management, I think it's about $62. So this is, we pay quarterly, but I'm just increasing it a little bit just in case if there's like inflation rate or something. Sewage is about $148 every quarter as well, but again, I don't know if that will have a little bit of inflation, so I'm just budgeting $150. For subscriptions, it's still the same, $8. And then for the phone, if you guys have not watched my previous video for my November budget closeout, but I did buy a new phone. It's the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and we switched to a different carrier as well, so I think that should be the monthly. Again, I know it's high, but I have not really researched well with regards to phones and stuff, so maybe if I have time I will research more and see if I can, you know, maybe decrease that a little bit or something, but we'll see. So if you go to my available to budget, I have extra $340.02 to spend on like additional category from any of these 4 main categories. So I like to have a little bit of that extra amount just in case, but we'll see, you know, because I want to have that zero-based budget, but the thing is I don't want to like make it too restrictive to the fact that if something happens, then, you know, I won't be flexible. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. For variable expenses, so groceries, again with the inflation, I'll just probably keep it at $500. Housing, $150. Personal, $100. I don't really know if I'm going to be spending a lot, although the thing is, it's my fiance's birthday and my niece's first birthday, so we'll see. Medical and health, $0. I don't think I will be spending anything. Transportation, so again in my previous budget videos, I have been spending, because I always get full tank every time, and it's kind of been a pattern wherein I only get gas every other month. So I got gas for the month of December, so hopefully I won't be spending anything in January, and I don't think I will be, you know, traveling a lot anyway, since I don't really want to travel as much, especially this cold weather. So yeah, I'm just gonna be a homebody for now. Eating out, $100. Yeah, I hope I keep it less than that, but yeah. Pets, $0. We have 2 Shiba boys, and if you guys don't know much about Shibas, they actually groom themselves, which now that having 2 Shibas for almost 2 or going to 3 years now, that definitely is true. So we have not spent anything on grooming. My fiance is the one who cuts their nails. They're very hard. I mean, well, one of our Shiba boys is very feisty. It's very hard to cut his nails, so we kind of have to distract him with treats or something. But yeah, we just brush their hair, and like, it's as if they were groomed. They had a professional grooming, and they also clean themselves too, so they're not really that smelly, which is pretty nice. So yeah, that's why, if you guys have been seeing my videos, if you guys have seen my videos in the past, I rarely spend any dollars in the pets category, just because of that fact. But with regards to their food though, the thing is that gets mixed into the grocery because we buy their food at Costco, so we cook them chicken and rice, and then we mix a little bit of kibbles in it. And yeah, we buy those at Costco. And I don't really want to separate those expenses, so I just put them all together in the grocery budget. So that's why it's almost always zero. Donations $150. I'm trying to increase it slowly. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any organizations that you recommend that I donate my money into, because I'm well, I kind of don't have time to research. My go-to is always the Northern Nevada Shiba Rescue Center that we have here locally in my area, because that's where my fiance and I adopted both of our Shibas. So sometimes I just put my money in there if I don't have anyone to donate it to. Gifts, however, is $1,500, and that's because it's my fiance's birthday. It's his dirty 30, so I just want to really make it special for him. I don't know if he watches this video, but I hope that he does it, because now he's gonna know how much I spend. But obviously I want to be transparent with you guys, so that's why I'm including this in the budget area. So for debts, $2,500 is the most that I think I can allocate based on the projected income. But again, I will actually be working one holiday for the month of January, so pretty sure it will be more than that projected income, but we'll see. So with that, I have $340 available to budget still. So again, I don't know where that money will go, but probably I would say mostly in the sinkings or savings fund. So for sinking funds or savings, I don't know yet if I will be creating, a separate video for sinking funds. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet, because that requires, specific itemized stuff. So I don't know. I kind of just want, right now, a general, like an emergency fund and like a mini emergency fund, and mini sinkings fund. But yeah, we'll see about that. So anyways, for my high yield savings account and my money market account, as you guys have seen in my previous video, I am aiming to put $100 every month. So that means like $50 per paycheck. I know it's kind of low, but again, that's the reason why I have this extra, the $340 to budget, so that I can kind of see like how much extra I can put in. But almost always I put extra money in it, so I think it should be fine. As I was editing the video, I realized that there was a mini part in my monthly budget tracker that I did not introduce to you guys, which is my HSA contribution. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times in my previous videos for my financial goals for 2022, but the thing is, since HSA is a pre-tax type of stuff, I'm not really gonna be putting it in my post-tax expenses. So I was thinking I'll just put it in there just so I can keep track of how much it was deducted from my pre-tax and all that stuff. But that's why it's in a very little corner of the monthly tracker. So that's why. Just a small explanation on why I even forgot to mention about it. I just don't want to put a lot and then at the end realize, oh, I put a lot in savings when I should have put that into debt. You know what I mean? Since my priority for next year is to put in, to finish my paying off my student loans. So that's why. For my crypto, $10 a month. My brokerage account is also $100 per month. And for my Roth IRA, since I want to, again, fully fund that, it's actually at the top of my list as well to make sure that I fully fund it. It's if I have to divide, the 6,000 divided by 12 months, so that would be $300. No, that's not $300. That's $500. Wait, let me check. 6,000 divided by 12. That's $500. Okay, well, that is totally wrong. I apologize for that. My math wasn't that great when I was calculating this. So that means now I only have extra $140. So see, that's why it's important to know how much you have left and you have some wiggle room, right? So yeah, and then I've also created this available to spend. So let's say I got my paycheck, right? Now I'm just gonna play with the numbers. So let's say I got $3,450, and then my other one is $3,000, let's say $600, because this is when I had my holiday pay and I didn't have any for my side hustle. So that means I have $7,050 available to spend. Now let's just say I was too inspired to pay off my loan, so let's say I put in $4,000. So now, as you can see, I have my expenses breakdown is coming up. So let's see, say I spent like $450 for the grocery, nothing for the housing, personal, maybe I spent a little bit, $148. Medical health, I know it's always almost zero, and then maybe I spent $120 for my eating out, pets zero, donations, and then gifts, I spent the exact $1,500. So now I still have $632, which I need to make sure that I pay off first my expenses, right? So let's say I got 148, this is 62, and then this is 65. Oh no, sorry, this is 65. This doesn't change. 62, and then so which is $148. Maybe my fiance paid off the phone. And then let's see how much I have left. $201. Damn. And then yeah, see, now I don't even have any budget for that. So I have $1 less to spend. So let's try to maybe put in, instead of 4,000, I put in $3,500. So let's see how much available. You have $501 to spend. So I put in $500 because again, I'm prioritizing my Roth, right? So there you go. Now for my expense, almost 50% of my... Alright, so my camera's battery just died on me, so I apologize for that. So I'm just gonna reiterate what I was saying. So again, as you can see in my expenses breakdown, that almost 50% of my income, my actual income, was spent towards paying off my loans, and then the rest are about the same, 9% for my savings, 6% for my fixed expenses, and then 34% for my variable expenses. And hopefully it's not going to be like that. I hope that the next most percentage would like from debts and then savings. Because again, the thing is for January is that since it's my fiance's birthday, I want to spend more for him. So that's that. But yeah, it's pretty simple of what I have created. And I just like the fact that I can see my breakdown, and then I can see also the difference if I had like the net for my expenses, for my sinking funds, and then this red mark right here on debts, that I don't mind because again, I want to finish paying off my loans. Alright guys, so that was it for my January budget video and also my new monthly budget tracker. I hope you guys find that informative, and I hope that if you guys if you are struggling with trying to budget, or like you just got into personal finance and you want to get things right with your finances. If you guys have any questions at all, please definitely feel free to comment down below your questions. I would love to answer them. I think maybe in the future, if I have like more subscribers or anything like that, I will try to create a Q&A video. But yeah, I would try to compile all of your questions. And also follow me on my Instagram channel. I know I have not really been active on it lately, but I'll try to be. To update you guys as well with regards to my finances over there. But yeah, definitely feel free to follow my account, and also post message me about your questions and all that stuff. But yeah, I hope that you guys will have a very happy new year, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.